You need to know
yes.
about what is going on. I had, at one time, as commissioner, represented my deputy governor at the joint accounts meeting. So I understand the deputy governor is usually the chairman of the joint account meeting, and I represented the deputy governor at one time. There are issues that we need to also understand. For example, in my state and in many states, there are laws of the State House of Assembly that affect these funds. In my state, the one I know is that the House of Assembly in the state had passed a law that 5% of the statutory allocation from federation account to local government should be used to fund the state university.
Okay, what's specified?
It's specified in the law. 7.5% of the statutory allocations from the federation account due to the local government should be used to fund emirate councils. It's in the law. So when they sit down to discuss, a certain amount of the money goes to UBEC for teachers. A certain amount goes to the Primary Healthcare Development Agency. These are specified by the laws of my state and many states like that. Now, the laws that establish development area councils, not LCDS in our own case, also specifies that a certain percentage, I think 25% or so, goes to fund the development areas. So these are legal provisions in the state. What happens to those legal provisions pursuant to this judgment? These are issues that need to be addressed. But let me join my brother in saying one thing very, 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 very fundamental in all of these discussions, that the current president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, had been interested in making local governments, whether LCDS or the existing local government, functional from day one. As a governor in Lagos State, he pursued that process to make sure that they get their funds and they intervene in the lives of their people. Now, as president, he has extended it to the entire country, and using the instrument of the law for his Attorney General to go to the Supreme Court to do this indicates that he's actually a true Democrat that believes in the rule of law. But again, we have to be very careful, because in trying to create a workable system, we should not create confusions that we would not be able to manage, So all the I's need to be dotted, the T's need to be crossed to make sure that in implementing the decision of the Supreme Court, we do not in any way or form, negate the concepts that are contained in the Constitution, which is the grand norm. And we do not also scuttle the powers of the State House of Assembly to make laws for good governance in the local government as enshrined in the Constitution.